lot of times as leaders, like we hope we have a great culture. We talk about culture a lot. We work really hard at it, but we don't always know whether they're feeling the same way, we think we're performing, right? And so I'd be curious how do you guys measure it, and how do you make sure you're staying ahead of the curve?
So we use, and have now for a number of years, an internal survey tool produced and made available by Glint. And it's customized for our purposes. And we survey associates internally, anonymous surveys. We measure engagement. We get verbatim comments. And we take those surveys very seriously. And we go through the comments, and we really try to determine what do we want to respond to and what can't we or don't we want to. You can't please everybody, unfortunately. But the Glint tool has been really powerful for us in a couple ways. One, we've been doing it for long enough now. We can use it to manage trends. We can see how things are evolving and changing. You can also highlight where there isn't great engagement in certain departments or certain areas, and you can really figure out where to focus. And so we've used that tool a lot. We used to rely more on external surveys. We were part of Fortune's survey of the greatest places to work for a long time, but we really decided it was more important to survey and get more insights from our own associates so that we can get better. Another thing we've started this year, which we've only done two of so far, but we have had great success on both of them, is we've reached out to a couple of other companies. In the cases that we've already visited, 2 other private companies that have strong cultures. And we've asked if they'd be willing to get together, and we've sent some leaders to their offices. They've brought some of their leaders together, and we've talked about what we do, and we've talked about how we push our culture, how we think of our cultures, what tactics we each deploy, and we've gotten some great perspective from other companies, and I think that's something we're going to continue doing.